Well, just to set the stage a little more, this is the point in which most traders workflow where they pay the most tuition. And by
Hmm.
tuition, I mean, losses. And that's because think about your back test. And at that very point where you're done with your back test, right? You're so confident in your strategy. You look at this equity curve, like, how can this possibly, like, I've made it, I've done it. It's time to start raking in the bucks, right? So you're super confident at that point. And when you go live, it often takes time for that confidence to erode.
Hmm.
And the more experience you have with this and the more you understand what can go wrong when you go live, the better off you're going to be and the less tuition you're going to be. I mean, when I think back on my career, I mean, I think the part where I've had the most losses is at this point where you've done a great,
Oh, yeah.
what looks like a great back test. You can't possibly go wrong. And then you start trading it live and you kind of either forget about it, or like a little too much time goes by before you realize, okay, it's not what I thought it was going to be.
Hmm.
So it's really important to have a process for doing this and have this phase where you're not trying to make money. You're trying to gather more data and understand how your system's going to work. That's the really important thing. Most people are at this point and they're like, all right, how can I make money with this? And that's really, of course, trading's about making money, but at this point, it's not about making money. And it's very tempting for it to be, for that to be the thought going through your head. So
Oh,